Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 boom, bam, 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 bam. It is time for an Uncle Fester video. He's out of his mind, changed his mind every day. Here's my question. Why does anyone listen to what this buffoon has to say? Oh my God, it's so funny. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just an entertainer, baby. The one and only entertainer, the eighth faller, relaxing on the recliner. Wow! Okay, so I'm only going to talk about a few of Uncle Fester's videos because I can't really watch this guy too much. I actually get physically sick. Like sometimes I feel like nauseous. That's how like how horrible this guy's videos are. All right, so let's start with this. This one made me laugh with Uncle Fester. He said he wants YouTubers to stop talking about like the Russia war, and everything happening with Ukraine when he's the first one who brought it up. He was the first YouTuber, okay, who brought. And let me be clear. Not only was he the first YouTuber who brought up the Russia and the Ukraine tensions, he even said that it's probably going to lead to the AMC squeeze. He said, remember the video? He said oil's going to probably go to like $100 a barrel, and the hedge funds long positions, the market's going to collapse, and this will lead to obviously the short sellers covering AMC, leading to the MOAS. Okay, now he's telling everyone to stop talking about it. Okay, it's morally wrong. Yes, I agree, and I was the first one. I won't get any credit. Who said it was morally wrong? Who said I do not want to be enriched by death? Okay, war is terrible. War is horrible. And that's why, I took the time out. Let me tell you, look, I admit to you, I didn't serve. Okay, I'm admitting to you, okay? I should have, because I could have went into the Army band. I probably would have had a lot of fun, because I heard that their music programs are actually amazing. And I would have loved to defend this great country. But everyone in my family, I have to say, my uncles, both my grandfathers served, and God bless all active military. I have the highest respect for military. God bless them all. And in my heart, I know that, it's the hardest thing in the world for family to see their loved ones go off to war. Because, it's the same. I guess to a certain degree, it's the same thing with police officers, people who put their lives on the line for us every day. It's like, the family has that in the back of their mind. Will I see them again? Will they come home safe? Will they come home healthy? So that's why, yes, it's morally wrong to even talk about a stock, okay, with war. And I actually made a video on that where I played the song I'll Be Seeing You. There's a great movie, you should watch it, with Beth Midler. It's called For the Boys. And it's such a touching movie. Who else was in that movie? What's his name? Who's the guy from The Godfather? James Caan. James Caan was also in it. You should check out that movie because it really displays the point I'm making about the men and women. At the time though, it was mostly men, but now men and women serve. But it was a great movie, very heart touching movie. So yes, I agree with Uncle Fester. You shouldn't talk about Russia and Ukraine, but you were the first one who did. Okay, now Uncle Fester sounds like, who he reminded me of in this latest video he just made? He reminded me of the original Uncle Fester, the one that I watched, the one who influenced me to get into this play. Like he was doing the math. So I don't understand. So if, Adam the A-Man is saying that retail owns 90% and then institutions own like over 20%, you're telling me that's all the synthetics that's out there? So the implication of what Uncle Fester was saying is that there's a lot of synthetics out there. But then here's the thing. Here's where I get like the sense that Uncle Fester is cool. because it's like, once again, his brackets are so low, right? His bracket. Do you ever see how he'll make videos like with Skynet and how Ken Griffin will not go to jail and he's too powerful and you can't take him down, and that we're on our own. Like, after AMC goes to 73, we can't cry manipulation anymore. We can't cry corruption anymore. And his brackets are so low. And now all of a sudden, Uncle Fester made this dramatic change back to being the, what do you want to say, gun ho, like powerful force, that he once was. I remember the videos in the past that he pumped me up, man. He said this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You have someone in your family that has cancer or something serious and you need money for your family. This is it. This is going to change your life. I mean, he had me going, man. And in all those videos, the true price of AMC, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in the dark pools. And then all of a sudden he made like this drastic turn where he's like, Skynet is too strong. Ken Griffin is too strong. Remember, there was one point where he actually said, I know that you're not going to agree with me, but I remember where he said, I don't even want to talk about AMC anymore. He's like, I just want to make money on this play, and I never want to get back into this Wall Street, this corrupt Wall Street again. But everything he says is a contradiction, because if ultimately we go up to these high prices that he originally predicted when he was the original Uncle Fester, then we would have beat the hedge funds. And we would have made a difference in Wall Street, where Wall Street now obviously would be a much fairer place, right? If we have the MOAS, correct? Don't you agree? How can we as retail investors complain if we ultimately have the MOAS? That means it's a fair Wall Street, okay? So it's just everything he says, it's just contradicting, man. It's just contradicting, okay? And then, what's the new thing now? We said 14 days after March 3rd, apparently we're going to have the squeeze, right? Well, let's see what happens. 16 days and counting, right? AMC to Pluto. I want the squeeze, by the way. I want Uncle Fester to be right.